Hi, I'm Victoria Mackinlay. I'm a freelance writer and a picture book writer, and my debut picture book called Rivet, Rabbit, Robot is out with Scholastic Australia. I know I'm really lucky because my work is completely flexible and I get to work around my daughter, so I'm still always there for pick up and drop off, and she inspires me, so she's kind of my muse, so I love spending time with her. I'm a total course junkie. I've done loads of courses, lots of courses with the Australian Writers' Centre. I love being in the classroom and hearing from inspiring and knowledgeable people. So the writing picture book course really made my dreams come true. It was the beginning of my path to publication. I had wanted to be a published author since I was 3.5 years old and first started writing little stories. And it gave me all the skills and the confidence to write picture books and become published. So yeah, it was life-changing for me. The tutor had worked in the industry for years. She just had a wealth of knowledge. I learned everything really about how to create a picture book. So starting from how to structure it, how to lay out a manuscript, how to present a manuscript to a publisher, even what kind of publishers there are out there. The teacher had worked in the industry and was a very well respected publisher and editor, so it was just amazing to pick her brains really, which she was very generous in sharing, even little anecdotes about some of the amazing illustrators and authors that she had worked with, so I was kind of fangirling on that because she'd worked with some major names and even discovered them. So Rivet, Rabbit, Robot began when I was bath time with my daughter. So she had been given a frog sponge for Christmas. So we were kind of playing with that in the bath, so that was the ribbit. And then she had muddy knees, so we were scrubbing her knees, and that was the rubbit. And then we were just playing with language, so other words that followed that kind of consonant combination. And we came up with rabbit and then robot as well. And then I just became really interested in the fact that those words all sounded really funny when they were put together, and kind of set myself a challenge to see, can you actually write a story just using those words? And that's kind of where it all began. The freelance writing course was really practical. Through the course, we pitched, or we wrote practice pitches and got feedback on those. So I was able to leave the course, I think even during the course, I had already begun pitching and hearing back from editors. So, literally, you can do the course and start working straight away. I think the Australian Writers' Centre has courses for everyone, really. Because there's a big variety of courses that they offer. Any of the creative writing courses are really just good for your souls. So for anyone who's thinking about writing picture books, I'd highly recommend the writing picture book course. In fact, I do recommend it all the time to people that I meet that have an idea or are thinking about writing picture books, because it is an intro, so you do learn the basics, but I think even if you had quite a polished manuscript, you'd still get loads out of it. As I said, even hearing from the teacher who has so much experience and has worked in the industry, so kind of finding out the intricacies of the publishing industry is so helpful. It will help you polish up your manuscripts further. There's no way you could do that course and not learn something that would take away and make your manuscript stronger.